Oladipo Raji, a perfect gentleman, highly experienced ICT expert, vision-driven entrepreneur and industry captain, is the president and chief executive officer of Focus Group, one of the fastest growing ISO-certified ICT conglomerates in Nigeria, and indeed one of the most distinguished CEOs in Nigeria to look up to in 2024.
Focus Group started in 2016 actually, and that is after a failed partnership with one of my friends, and that started in 2012 for 4 years. I've been into partnership with the two of my friends, and then it didn't work. I mean, there are issues, so I walked out of the partnership, and then that's how Focus Group started in 2018. And somehow I started at a very low head because I put all that I have into the partnership. Partnership did not work, so I don't have so much again. So, but I still have to go. I have learned during the partnership period, by the help of God, that you should not be afraid to start all over again. And then what I learned is that if you build a house, you can build it again. The only reason why you can't build that house again is if you are not the builder. If you are the builder of a house, you can build another one. So with that mindset, I left, and instead of going home to go and start crying and licking my wounds, I go home to start all over again. And so I started from a shop, a house of a friend who gave me one room, and then started again. And of course, because I was instrumental to the building and the success of the last one, it was easy. And don't also forget that as at this time, I have put in 18 years, of working and running businesses as an employee, but never acted as an employee in my life. Acted as an owner, to the point that my customer asked me, "Do you own this business?" And I tell them, "I work there, so I'm a stakeholder." And so I do it like it's mine. So there is nothing that is new to me. It's the same thing. It's just a change of name. Replicate the same thing. So that's how we started in 2016. We started in a Kota at the backside of Lekki there. And gradually, with tenacity, with focus, we were clear on what we want to do. From day one, we had our vision, we had our mission, we had our customer focus, and then we started chasing it. And we were consistent all through. And that's how we have built from 2016. We left Ikota to Lekki Phase 1 in 2018. And like that, we have been consistently, growing. We have a clear vision. We are committed to that vision. We are dedicated to that vision, and we work it. In fact, when we started, I was the only salesperson. I didn't have money to recruit, so I was the salesperson, and all I had a driver, for myself, and I had a car, and I had an office, a borrowed office then. But I was everywhere. I go to all the customers, push our value, sell our product to them. And remember, this is what I've done for 18 years. So it wasn't new. I'm also not new in the industry. People knows me. And for those 18 years, I've been consistent with my integrity. I've been consistent with delivery. I've been consistent in making sure that whatever we promise to the customer, we deliver it. So they know me. So it was easy for them to trust me again. And that's how it happened. And then we have built consistently. Today we're in Port Harcourt, we're in Lagos, we're in Abuja. We have businesses outside of Nigeria as well. And we have customers to say outside of Nigeria as well. So that has been the journey in a nutshell. And above all, God has been faithful. God has really, really helped us. I must give that. Not everybody that work hard succeeds. But of course, God has been the one really behind our success. He crowned all our efforts. And so today we can see, the results. We want to be an ICT service company of choice globally. So our vision is to provide service, and not just to Nigerians or to Nigerian organizations, but across the globe. We have a global vision, even though we are starting local, and we are very clear about that we will start from where we are, but we will touch the world. And we are patient about that too. We know that it will take us time, it will take us tenacity, and we don't mind. So we started from our small enclave where we have there. We started in Lagos here. We started looking for customer in Lagos. Of course, most of the big companies could not trust us with their IT infrastructure. But we started with the smaller companies. And then, proving ourselves with those small companies, we then have credentials to show to the big ones. If we can do this, then for this company, we can do it for you. And in no time, they start to trust us. And that's how we continue to grow. So our vision was to be the ICT company of choice globally. We also have a mission for ourselves, and that is what drives us every day. And that mission is to deliver qualitative ICT solutions and services of value to corporate organizations leveraging on innovation and service excellence. What we are saying with our mission is that what we will do is qualitative ICT services and solutions. Who are we going to sell to? Corporate organizations. We are very clear. How are we going to do it? We will leverage innovation and service excellence. So these are our watchwords. These are our keywords. So when we go out, we look for corporate organizations. When we get there, we push to them ICT solutions and services. Mind you, we are not just dropping boxes. We are offering solutions. So we are looking for problems that they have that ICT can solve. And then we say, we know you have this problem. We can solve it with this solution. You don't even have to give us money. Just give us a chance to prove that we can solve this problem with our solution. When we solve it and you are happy, then you pay us. And I'll give you an example. There was a time when these toll gates, when they opened the Lekki Ikoyi toll gate, and you have to get 2 e-tags to pass the toll gate. One for the one in ShopRite, the other one for the one on the bridge. So I have a car, I have two tags. Then, and it's the same company. That at the time it was the same company. LCC took over the other one, so it was the same company. So I went to LCC and said, why do I have to put 2 tags on my car to drive through your 2 toll gates? They said, but there are different solutions. And then we say, but that's the problem. We can make one to work for the 2. And he said, it's not possible. I said, don't worry. Why not just give us a chance? We will do a POC, a proof of concept. We will create something, bring one for you. You try it and see whether it will work or not. And then we did it. And then we gave them the tag. They put it there. You drive through Lekki Ikoyi, he opens the gate. You drive to the other one, he opens the gate. And so that's how they opened the door to us to produce this thing for them. And we did. We did about 10,000 for them at that time that they used. So that's an example of a problem that you then look for a solution. We want to solve problems. So that's what we take to our customer. And then how then do we solve this problem? You see, innovation. How are we able to combine the 2 technologies together? It's innovation. It's researching and see, because there's always a way out for every solution. Every problem has a solution. It's just that you have not discovered it. And then, how then do we do it again? Service excellence. We offer service to the customer. And this is what has helped us. We have a vision to 2030. So as a company, we set visions for ourselves. We set like a roadmap for ourselves. We have a 5-year vision, a 10-year vision, a 20-year vision. That's it. The road to our global presence is the vision we are running till 2030. Today, we have presence by way of customer in at least 2 African countries outside of Nigeria. Nigeria is covered already. We've covered the north from Abuja, we cover the east from Port Harcourt, we cover the west or the southern part, from Lagos. So we are good with Nigeria, and we have people, we have offices there, and it's fine. We're doing business in all those areas as well. Then we have 2 other African countries where we currently have customers. We don't have a company there, we don't have an office there yet, but we have customers that we serve. And we have our milestone. It will get to a point where we will then need to go and put a physical presence there.